Hi everyone, Eric Reynolds with your Fox 10 News Now update. Folks across the country are lining up to get vaccinated. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, about 43 million vaccine doses have already been used. That covers around 3% of the population. Meantime, with cases and hospitalizations declining, more states are focusing on getting folks back to work and children back into the classroom. But there are still major concerns about the highly contagious new strains. It's prompting the CDC now to update its guidance. They are now recommending wearing 2 face masks.
Wearing a mask with a moldable nose wire, knotting the ear loops on your mask, or wearing a cloth mask over a procedure or disposable mask.
Health leaders are saying that it's still not clear when the country will achieve herd immunity. Dr. Anthony Fauci says that will happen when 70 to 85% of the population is vaccinated. Mobile County's top health officer addressing concerns over Fat Tuesday festivities in downtown Mobile. In an effort to allow folks to spread out on Fat Tuesday, the city is closing more than a dozen streets in the entertainment area. The Dr. Eichel says that he is not going to stop people from going downtown, but he is urging personal responsibility. And he hopes that businesses help keep people safe.
Everyone from the retailers to the customers all want to have a safe environment, and no one really wants to take unnecessary risks. So I think it's really an opportunity to be very safe.
Dealing with Mardi Gras festivities is a tale of 2 cities. In less than 24 hours, New Orleans bars will close for 5 days in an effort to curb any potential spread and encourage people to stay home. In Mobile, the health department is going a different direction. Dr. Eichel said that he doesn't anticipate changing his mind on issuing a health order, but he does say that he will not be in downtown Mobile on Fat Tuesday. Alabama lawmakers making progress on a number of bills during the 2021 legislative session. A Senate committee approving a lottery and casino bill. Sponsored by Senator Del Marsh of Anniston, the bill proposes a state lottery and 5 casinos offering table games, sports betting, and slot machines. The casinos would largely be located at existing dog tracks, including the Greyhound Park in Mobile. The state Senate is expected to discuss the measure today. A law to keep violent repeat offenders off the streets is headed to the full House. The bill, called Anaya's Law, is named after college student Anaya Blanchard, who was murdered back in 2019. The man accused of killing her, Ibrahim Yazid, was out on bond at the time of the crime. Now, the measure passed the House last year, but COVID stopped the legislative session early, stopping the Senate from voting. If the measure passes both chambers and voters approve, judges would have more leeway now in denying bond for repeat violent offenders.
I'm meteorologist Michael White with your Fox 10 Storm Tracker report. More fog possible this morning. A dense fog advisory covers everyone across the Gulf Coast until 9 a.m. and some of that fog going to be very thick. So you morning commuters need to make sure you're driving with caution. That will be the big weather issue for the morning, will be the fog. And then for the afternoon and evening, it will be more rain and storms. We saw plenty of that yesterday. Now most of it is all sitting west of Interstate 65, but Lucedale, Hurley, Leakesville, you can hear some morning thunder as these storms are tracking their way to the north and to the east. So those of you west of I-65 have the best chance of morning showers and storms, but everyone is going to see another round come through ahead of the colder air that comes in late this afternoon and early this evening. Look farther to the north and look at all the freezing rain and ice hitting parts of Arkansas, hitting parts of Tennessee and Kentucky. You go north of I-20, the air is much colder. Down here, that's not the case. Moisture's been surging out of the Gulf of Mexico. We've been ahead of a stalled cold front, and our temperatures have been very mild. That will be the case again today, but the temperatures do drop as we move forward into tomorrow. Here's a look at your weather headlines. This morning, it's all about the dense fog advisory. Then as we move in throughout the day, more rain ahead with a few storms mixed in. Tomorrow, cooler air returns. Let's go through the Fox 10 Futurecast. Morning showers lift their way to the north and east. And then as we move into the afternoon, here comes the next round of storms, and they're going to be rolling through Lucedale, Citronelle, Monroeville at 4, Mobile and the Eastern Shore, Atmore and Brad at 6 o'clock this evening, and then moving into Gulf Shores and near Pensacola at 8 o'clock. And these will keep marching their way to the south and east. Notice rain chances will be very high today and tomorrow, but there's a big difference in the temperatures. 70s today, 50s for Friday and Saturday, and then turning cooler as we head in toward next week, President's Day and Fat Tuesday. Highs go to the low 50s, mornings back in the mid 30s. We'll talk more weather throughout the day right here on Fox 10 News Now.